I'm a lawyer from Brazil, and I decided to move to Canada with my family. Um, it's an year I'm here in Ontario. I decided to take the path of the paralegal. Um, I started a program in at Durham College, and my plan was to establish myself in the legal field here as an assistant. And after gaining experience and understanding how things work here, be able to start my own business. And while I do this here, I'm starting my own legal law firm in Brazil. This is something I was planning for some time, and now I'm being able to put in practice. In Brazil, I was a law clerk or an assistant to the judge. I worked for the Court of Appeals of my province, and I worked for an important judge there. This was a very good position, and I could not grow there anymore. That's the truth. The next step would be become a judge, and this involves a series of exams in Brazil. It's not very easy. So I understood that that was the moment for obtaining broader experience, professional experience, and start my own law firm. Before I decide if I really want to become a judge or not, or work as a prosecutor. Anyway, I understood, and talking to my wife, that this was a good moment to have an international experience. I have not done this before when I was younger. Usually people do this when they are teenagers. I wasn't planning to do this at all, but I felt this necessity. I felt this. I was interested in challenging myself in this environment, being in a different country, learn English in the practice, not just the theory. I studied English in Brazil for, I believe, around 3 years, but it's not the same thing. Especially the pronunciation, the listening. My listening was very bad when I decided to move to Canada. Let's say it was around a year before I did it. Indeed, I was very slow in comprehension, listening comprehension, and my pronunciation was very slow as well. I could read well and write in English, but I never had an experience, conversational experience. And here, and that's why I thought the college was a good option, because I would not just need to adapt. Many people come here and work in construction or other environments, and they do not have a really good immersion in the language. I decided to start by studying in the legal field, because it would allow me to have an immersion in the professional, in the legal words, vocabulary, and let's say sync my ear so that I could have a listening, a better listening. And this was really possible after some let's say 2 weeks at the college. I could